because maybe I'm the greatest, I'm the fastest, I'm the best. No one can build a wheel that 3 men can stand on that wheel and never break. I learned my trade in the West Indies. That's why most people who learn trade in the West Indies, you learn everything. So you have to learn to do the wheel, the assembling, the tires, everything like that. But in England here, 10 people working on one bike. See, but in the US it's not so. Now, when I came here, we didn't have much place to live. No choice. We have to take what we got. See, because at that time now, 3 of us was living in one room. I chose many immigrants used to live on some little road, and Geneva Road, and Sussex Road, they really use the Hopkins. When at some little road, there was some little road and Geneva Road. There were the 2 worst road, by road in Brixton. The way you always find the prostitution, the drugs, and the fighting always happened there. Well, everybody came here for 5 years. So, but when 5 years, I buy my first place, I didn't think of home anymore. So I just had to stay here. So no, but from 1954 until now, I'm still working in cycles for 54 years. That's what I've been doing every day until today. When I came here, my first job was with Claude Butler at Club on Manor Street. Anyway, I never spent long with Claude Butler because things were getting slow. And then so then last come, first go. So anyway, I spent 6 months with them, then I got to go. Then after I leave now, I go in the building site. But when I go in the building site now, and everybody was wearing tie, I put my tie on as well. But while we're digging the trench, my tie will come out like this. And now, White Bloke said to me, he says, Sam, you don't have no trade. I said, I'm a cycle mechanic. He said, go on the Park Royal Road, a Dayton cycle, you got a job there. Then when I go there now, I got the job there. At the time now to Billion Tune Wheels, I got the job there. Well, I spent about 10 years there with them. And when it reached about 4 or 5 years, they put me in charge of that assembly at the wheel building department. Anyway, they got busted. Then I go to Hall's West Company at Pinch. So when I go there, the foreman said, yes, we want a wheel builder here. I said, okay, I'll take the job. He asked me, says, how much wheel can you build a day? You can do a day. I said, can do you 200 wheels before 4 o'clock. Less than a day's work. He said, blind me. He said, a Jamaican came here last month, said he could build a wheel in 5 minutes. And the whole day, he couldn't build one. And you come and tell him, say, you can do 200 wheels at another Jamaican. So I said, yeah. Anyway, he said, okay, start Monday morning. But the same day, I started work and nearly get sacked the same day. Although I was the fastest one in the country and the best worker, he nearly sacked me. He nearly sacked me for reading the newspaper. He gave me 80 wheels to start with the morning. And I finished with 80 wheels about 9 o'clock. When he comes, he was reading paper and says, it's tea time, Burke, tea time. I was 10 to 10. He said, you don't even start work yet, I start reading paper. I said, I've got to work. He said, where's the work I give it to do? I said, it's finished. Then when he checked everything, he said to me that in all his 40 years experience in the trade, he never come across no one like me. Then they call in the paper reporter, the television people came here, watched me working. See, and and they started to sell a lot of wheels because of the amount that I can produce. In the 50s, in the late 50s and 60s, there was trouble in Brixton. See, because I remember my son was coming from work, and we used to work at the same place at Holsworth. So I leave about 5 o'clock even, and he leave there after 6, 7, something like that. And when he came home from work, he stopped at Brixton there right where Iceland is now. So police said they were watching him from after 4. And the trying was to pick a woman's bag, But at the same time, he was at work. So anyway, they take him to the station, and they go there and they bail him. And tell him to court anyway. We won the case. So anyway, we would advise that if we take it further, the police are picking on that boy, you see. So we just leave it there. But at that time now, when he reached Brixton about 7 o'clock, and they said they were watching him from about 4:30. Yeah. That time he was at Crystal Palace working. See. So we just drop it there, you see.